You're trifling good enough on top of her. Silly me. Gotta pay my bills. Bills. Okay, so I want to show y'all Car Marshal real quick. So I want y'all to click the name of the description down below and check out Car Marshal. Where basically, if y'all are looking to buy a new car, a used car, or even if you're just window shopping for cars, click the name of the description down below, type in your zip code, and it'll connect you to nearby sellers near you. You go looking for a car, you go shopping for a car, and they'll negotiate the price for you. They'll negotiate to the price that you want. So click my link in the description down below and check out Car Marshal.
Some viewers may find this disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hi my loves, it's Zest and Choice, and you're watching TROYCETV. Now today I'm doing a lobster boil, and these lobsters are pretty mediocre looking, very small, but I haven't done a mukbang in a while, so I'm just like whatever. And these are mussels, by the way. They're like shells, and it has like this chewy ass meat inside of it. So good. And then right here I have my butter sauce, which actually isn't even BLove sauce. I ran out of that bitch. I ran out of that shit. So I made my own, and plus I'm in my new fucking apartment, so I didn't have like all the ingredients. So this is basically just butter, garlic powder, and a ton of chili oil and sriracha. Try this mussel shit. So I'm gonna talk about a whole bunch of different topics. I'm gonna talk about the Boondocks, weight loss advice, bed bugs, how they could be crawling in your room right now, you won't even know it. So much more. So good. Okay, but first I gotta do my fucking thumbnail. Oh, and by the way, y'all, I stole this thing from the restaurant because I got it from a restaurant called Wahoo. And I stole this shit from a restaurant because, for one, I paid $74 for 5 lobsters, which is fucking insane. And then these mussels. Ooh. So of course I had to take this. I feel like it's rightfully mine, and I had to take my money's worth. It's okay, they got plenty. But anyways, let me do this damn thumbnail. Oh my god, I don't know how I'm gonna fucking do this. There's a lot of fucking food. The mussels are right here. And then these are 5 fucking lobsters. It's late as fucking night. But, anywho, I'm gonna get this thumbnail and I'm gonna start talking. Oh. And y'all, white people prepare these lobsters, so they're not really that amazing. Like, they barely have seasoning on them. And another thing about this whack-ass restaurant, where they're not that bad, but they literally sprinkle Old Bay on top. Like, I don't even think they boil it with the seafood. They just sprinkle Old Bay on top of it. Scared the hell out of me. Oh, look at this lobster. I got sucking the juice out. And make this stomach look as good as possible. The juices. The giblets. Okay, that's enough. Alright, y'all. Time to dig in.
Okay, now. Dig in.
So did y'all know that Boondocks is coming back? I'm pretty sure you guys don't know, but Boondocks is coming back. I just found out, and also they're bringing Aaron McGruder, the original creator, back. So that's gonna be fun and interesting. Ew. The shit came out of it. But yeah, Aaron McGruder's coming back, so Boondocks is about to be lit. You know what I recommend a lot of y'all do? I recommend a lot of y'all watch Boondocks again, because there's a lot of hidden references in that shit that I didn't notice before. I watched this one episode of Boondocks that scared the hell out of me. And it basically referenced how Ronald Reagan is the devil.
Turns out that God really doesn't have that much of a problem with racism. He doesn't even remember slavery, except in February. Personally, I hate black people, Ruckus. That's why I did everything I could to make their lives miserable. Crack? Me. AIDS? Me. Reaganomics? Come on, I'm in the name.
Like, sometimes I think the ghost of Ronald Reagan's gonna pop up out of nowhere and be like, "You stupid nigger." I'm like, oh my god. Because Ronald Reagan did a lot of really horrible shit to the American economy. He even has something named after him called Reaganomics.
And last night, I tell you, to watch that thing on television as I did, yeah, to see those monkeys from those African countries, damn them, they're still uncomfortable wearing shoes.
Well, and then the tail wags the dog there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
The tail wags the dog.
So, yeah. Boondocks has a lot of hidden references. And also, I just found out in Boondocks, well, I've been known this, but Boondocks is the reason why I kind of want to stay away from corn syrup now.
Mrs. Wellington got hungry.
What about the snacks for the 2-hour bus ride?
I got part of a Lunchable and half a bottle of Snapple.
Oh, so you just want to drink the white man's poison, huh?
I don't...
High fructose corn syrup. Read about it. It'll kill you. Great.
So in case you guys didn't know, corn syrup is basically fake sugar. It's actually illegal in Europe. So if you're from a different country, like Europe, likely you won't find it. But corn syrup is something that they put in potato chips, they put it in candy, they put it in Hershey's, they put it in a lot of food. Like, you don't ever notice that all countries have different candies? Well, specifically, it's not just a culture thing, but it's also the thing of America puts a lot of dangerous things in their food. Now, corn syrup is a fake sugar they're putting in people's food because, for one, it's cheap. They can make billions of it within a week. And since there's such a high demand for sweets and cupcakes and ice cream and shit and juices, yes, even your juices can kill you. Since there's such a high demand for it right now, and always has been, corn syrup is going to keep going on. So I remember I was watching the Boondocks, and Huey called corn syrup the devil, not the devil, the white people's poison, due to the fact that Jasmine was drinking a Snapple. And I'm like, oh shit, let me stop eating corn syrup. So after a while, when you get to a certain age, corn syrup starts to like really, really rot in your body, because humans were born to eat stuff that come out of the ground, that come from fucking animals. Like, we're born to eat stuff like that. So eating fake sugar is like smoking synthetic weed, smoking fake weed, fucking smoking fake weed and on all that shit. So if y'all don't want to die, stop eating potato chips. But not that ass. Some of y'all gonna say, I'm gonna still eat my potato chips in silence. Some of y'all gonna be like, I'm gonna still fuck up my Alfredo. But nutritionists would recommend staying away from anything that has ingredients. This is seafood. This doesn't really have ingredients other than what you're cooking it with. But things like cookies and ice cream, they have like a list of ingredients on it, like sugar, this, that, there's like at least 10 ingredients. Yeah, that's not good for you. And likely eating shit like that, and even fast food, like all this fake meat, is full of fucking corn syrup. So, if you're from America, You're gonna die. So I'm working on trying to stay away from chips. If I see chips, I immediately stop myself from buying it. And Boondocks helped me realize that. If you guys grew up watching Boondocks as a kid, there's a lot of episodes on YouTube. You can even watch it on Hulu. Watch it on Hulu and rewatch entire seasons. And you will learn a lot of stuff. They also made a reference about how technically black people still aren't free. So many things. Boondocks is the shit. So I'm glad it's coming back. And I would love to be a part of it, but I'm not popping enough. Oh wow, this cheap ass shit that I stole from fucking seafood restaurant barely has a grip. Yeah, crab meat is the best. So technically the only safe thing to eat as far as meat is if you don't want to be vegan, eat seafood. Because seafood, they technically can't mess with it. Because notice how seafood is so expensive. The reason it's so expensive is because it's so good for you. They can't inject steroids into it and make it bigger because technically that's impossible. Chicken, man, stay away from red meat. Stay away from hot dogs. Stay away from sausages. That stuff will kill you. And after watching this one video, how about this? I recommend a lot of y'all watch this documentary on Netflix called What the Health. It's called What the Health. And it shows you how they make hot dogs. And this is how they make hot dogs. They basically slaughter a whole bunch of pigs, and then after that, they mash it up, and then they feed it to live pigs so that pigs can get fatter and fatter and fatter. And then when those pigs die and they kill those pigs, they turn their meat and their fat into hot dogs and sausages and stuff. Y'all. They are out here trying to kill us. If you want to move to America, don't. Don't. Because they're putting so much shit in our food. You know they're really out here making fake lettuce.
Cabbage. Cabbage. That is used for coleslaw, that is used for cooking. Bought in Brooklyn. An experiment, or is it? Food modification? This is where we are today. Natural cabbage, just bought yesterday. I'm going to hot it and put it directly over the flame. Pumpkin over the flame. Nothing. Next side. Over the flame. Nothing. I'm gonna put it again. My fingers getting burned, but the cabbage ain't burned. Nothing. Cabbage still green, no burn. Over direct flame. No burn. Now look at what it is. When you stretch it now, it's like plastic. Plastic. Look. How it's shining. Look. Plastic. This is the cabbage. Burnt cabbage over a hot flame. Didn't even budge. So imagine what it is doing in our stomach, our intestines, all our vital organs. Look.
And real quick, I want to show you another video. So basically, this one guy let ice cream sit in room temperature for 10 days, and this is what happened.
Oh my god, like, it's, oh my god, do you see that? It's disgusting. The only one out of all the ice creams that grew mold, not only does it have mold, it's got some sick bile looking stuff that is floating around the outside.
So, I told myself, you know, as soon as I got my new apartment, I'm going to start shopping at a Whole Foods. Because I literally, oh my god, this green shit. This is the guts. I'm Oh, this don't taste that bad. So yeah, I'm gonna start shopping at Whole Foods. But it's so fucking expensive though. And also, I was bragging about drinking water, and a lot of y'all were telling me, honestly, most water is bad for you. Because did you guys know that there's a lot of salt in Dasani? So I had to stop drinking that. And then after I tried drinking Aquafina, y'all were like, nope, they put carbohydrates in it. And I'm like, what the fuck? People were like, honestly, just drink alkaline water. Because in case you guys didn't know, a man by the name of Dr. Sebi created the use of alkaline water. And it basically cleans you out and it gives you all the nutrients you need, because they're putting so much shit in water to clean it up and to make it bearable. But in reality, once you get to a certain age, you're gonna fuck around and die. You're gonna fuck around and die from diabetes and shit, from high blood pressure. And I recommend a lot of y'all start taking pills. You know those magnesium pills, those B12 protein pills? Start taking those, okay? I'm concerned about a lot of y'all health. Y'all are really out here eating trash. Some of y'all gonna die. Lobster meat is so chewy. So yes, y'all, if you see corn syrup, which if you live in America, not even in just America, plenty of other countries, if you see corn syrup as an ingredient, try to stay away from it. Eat things that are organic. They're around for a reason. So the government is really on some shit. They're like, you know what? People want to eat healthy? That's fine. But we're going to charge them double. It's really terrible. Why do you think people in China out here living a long ass time? People from China out here living until 1 billion years old. Because most of everything that's in fucking China is fucking natural. A lot of the shit they eat, the teas they drink and shit. America, all they care about is making extra money. They don't care about the people. It's basically like, people have been warned for years, and it's one of those things where it's just like, look, if they don't want to be warned, that's fine, because the economy is hard as fuck. People just want to feed their kids. They're like, look, if my kids die, then so be it. I just need to feed them. You know, lobster is the best seafood. The meat is so chewy. Let me tell you guys what I put in this fucking not lobster. This butter sauce. I put a lot of Tabasco in it, chili oil. I put chili sriracha in it basically. And it's basically like 1 stick of butter with squeezed lemon in it, and then I put garlic powder in it, and it's good as fuck. So much cheaper. It takes way less time. You don't gotta cook nothing on the stove. You just mix shit in a bowl. It's breathtaking. The smell. Look at this. Look at that. But what was I? Some of y'all gonna die? Oh yeah, some of y'all gonna die. But it's okay, because at least you're saving money. But now, but for real, I'm doing everything I can to live a healthy lifestyle, because I know a lot of y'all seen, before I was eating so much unhealthy shit. Like I was eating Wendy's, Popeyes, which I'm still gonna eat Popeyes. Popeyes is my shit. But it's not okay. I was literally out here eating McDonald's every fucking week. And it's bad enough that I don't know how to fucking cook for shit. I even bought a damn air fryer because of that. It's bad enough that I can't cook for shit. And it's bad enough that I'm ordering McDonald's, because that stuff will kill you. Think about fake sugar and carbohydrates and this fake meat bullshit that America is putting in us to try to kill us. The one thing that's decent about it is it's cheap, it's convenient, and America's built to be fat. Fuck all that. They ain't gonna get me. Bitch, I'll run to fucking North Korea before they kill me. Ooh, oh my god. But yeah, that's how I see it. Boondocks is teaching me a lot of shit. Like, I'm learning so much because at one point we were all too young to understand it and we just laughed at the jokes. But Boondocks is really telling us some shit about gentrification and the fact they're trying to get rid of all black people in certain hoods. Boondocks is on some other shit. Like, it's actually horrifying. Like, I actually watch it in fear. I'm gonna start eating a lot of seafood. B-Love told me that's how she stays so slim. Because y'all know I did a collab with B-Love. She was like, seafood has a lot of protein, magnesium, all this stuff. I'm like, damn. I'm over here wasting $50 on a month on a fucking gym membership that I barely use. I could be eating some seafood with some B-Love sauce. So yeah, eat lots of seafood. Because this shit, the best thing about seafood is that when you eat it, you don't fucking feel bloated. And I never cared for seafood until I started seeing them damn seafood boils. Never cared for seafood. Some of y'all are wondering, how did I meet B-Love? How did it go? It went good. We collabed, we talked for like a good hour before we did the video and an hour after the video. She was cool. Her husband is cool as fuck. He's very funny. He's a jokester. So we got along. Very cool people. They're the exact same they are on camera. So yeah, and also another thing, y'all. I also cut out fucking caffeine. If you guys want to like have clearer skin, because a lot of you guys ask me about like my skin and stuff. I think my skin is naturally clear through genetics and shit. But I also have eczema, which is very common within Caribbean people. But mine isn't severe. But if you guys want to hear this there, y'all have to cut out caffeine. Cut out caffeine. I stopped drinking 5-hour energies, and I used to drink them bitches every day like they were water. I used to drink sometimes 2 a day. No. If y'all want to like stay hydrated and have energy at work and stuff, drink coconut water. Coconut water is amazing. I know a lot of y'all said it's nasty as fuck, but look, get the one that even has a little bit of sugar in it. All that matters is that you're gaining energy for some shit that's natural. My seafood is cheap as fuck. It's not like the people that are on YouTube. I be seeing this juicy ass seafood that motherfuckers be having on YouTube. I be like, where the fuck you get that from? That's the one thing that annoys me. People never link where they get their seafood from. Oh my god. All this fake sugar out here that America's out here feeding us makes me not even want to fucking live in Florida. I'm actually thinking about moving to Africa. Because Africa is the motherland. And notice how you never hear about any horrible climate change going on in Africa. Interesting, right? So when the world ends, guys, everybody's, you know, a lot of people are saying that the world is predicted to end in 2050 due to climate change and shit. But look, the world's going to end, but it's not going to end in Africa. That's where life started. And Africa can withstand pretty much anything. So I'm gonna move my ass to Africa. Wakanda forever, bitch. Because I'm most definitely not gonna be here in America when you try to kill everybody. When the rapture and shit comes. Fuck that. People have a conspiracy that Africa is where everybody's gonna run to when the world ends. Due to that reason. I'm scared for my life. I'm not scared I'm getting shot. I'm not scared of getting arrested. I'm scared of dying from health issues. Because I never cared about health until people started calling me out. And when I would eat McDonald's, people would be like, wow, you should know better than to put that trash in your body. And I thought that was just hating. I'm like, look, y'all just mad because I got a 6-piece nugget and you're at home hungry as fuck. Which that was the case for some people, but others were genuinely expressing concern. So I cut out seafood a little bit, just a little bit. Because as far as I know, we gonna die. So if you don't live in America, God bless your heart. God bless your heart. And all that shit. And please, y'all, don't hit me with that, well, you should vote so climate change can fix. No, bitch, I'm not voting for shit. Because I actually don't vote. Fun fact. I don't vote, and then I don't really complain. I don't complain. I only complain about things that I know won't change, which is why I complain. Things that won't change. Like racism. Anywho. So yes, y'all, please be mindful about the shit that y'all put in your body. Whole Foods is expensive as fuck. Alkaline water is damn near $8 a bottle. But it's better than all the spring water that they're giving us. You know how water be saying purified? That shit ain't fucking purified. Read the ingredients. Purified just implies that it's clean. Purified doesn't imply that it's good for you. Y'all know who's getting big? Some of y'all. Let me stop. But for real, a lot of mukbangers out here getting big as shit. I'm like, whoa. I'm using my platform to bring spicy. Okay, yeah, I know I'm drinking bottled water, but just for this week. Let me eat some of these mussels. Y'all, eating seafood, I'm never bloated. I'm always satisfied. Just amazing. The white people did a decent job seasoning the mussels. It is so amazing. Ooh, y'all. Did y'all hear about Alexis Sky? And the fact that she's really out here. So y'all know the cucumber challenge has gone too far. Not a shocker. Personally, I don't give a damn about the cucumber challenge because I see it like this. Look, if it's 2 consenting adults, it's not that serious. Yeah, if it's 2 consenting adults, I don't see it as that serious. But Alexis Sky, child from Love and Hip Hop, her dumb ass thought that it was gonna be okay if she allows someone to film her shoving the cucumber up somebody's poom poom and then putting it in her mouth. I'm not gonna show the video. Based off what I show y'all, based off what I'm telling y'all, it's pretty self-explanatory. Her ass got a lot of fucking hate. And she saw it as, the girl's a porn star, who cares? If it's too consenting adult. So yeah, the cucumber shit is very disgusting, very disturbing. The spit, the slobbering, okay, we get it. You can suck dick, right? But you don't have to show it on the internet. We live in a world where everybody just wants views and clicks and virality. That's really what it is. I don't really give a shit about it, to be honest. All I give a shit about is how some of us are gonna die from global warming. Y'all ever wonder, what if some higher ups are purposely setting up these challenges, like the Whip, the Nays, the damn Daniels, to distract us? You remember Childish Gambino's music video when he was doing all that dancing and then there was a whole bunch of racist shit going around? He was really trying to imply that crazy shit distracts us. Y'all remember a saying Chris Rock said? If you guys didn't know, Chris Rock had a saying where he said, if you want to hide something from minorities, put it in a very, very long book and they will never read it. Minorities are really, 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 really low-key being killed off. Trying to be killed off. About these challenges and shit. I don't take none of that shit seriously. Challenges come and go. Challenges come and go. People are gonna be distracted by something else in the next 2 weeks. Trust me. You heard it here first. People are gonna be distracted by something else. These mussels are good. If you guys are wondering how these taste, mussels are like squishy and salty. Amazing. Ooh, so a lot of y'all always want to know what YouTubers are like. A lot of y'all swear I hate every YouTuber. I'm like, look, I do. Some of them are annoying as fuck and all they do is fake pranks. Not even fake pranks. Most of them, all they do is post corny, pointless content. The white girl do those corny edits, like those zoom ins. They're just like, okay, everybody on here is so fucking lame. But I subscribe to, y'all know the Rush family. I subscribe to them. They're a pretty positive family. I like them. And then who else do I like? I like that Mukbang lady. It's so good. She's real entertaining as fuck. And she's mad chill. I watch blove. I watch blove's son Darius sometimes. I watch my friends. Tyler the Duck, Mademoiselle, and Nasir, and then others. I watch a lot of people. I watched before they were famous. But I don't really spend my time on YouTube. YouTube is boring as fuck. All the lit people don't post, or all the lit people don't post enough. And let's be over here like, bruh. And then you just lose interest watching them. And then when they come back with some bullshit ass long video where it's just like, sorry guys, I haven't posted in a while. I was just, okay, bitch, bye. Unsubscribe, bitch, unsubscribe. I don't care. Just post an interesting video. I used to be a huge fan of this girl named She's Lulu. But her ass don't even fucking post because the money on YouTube is whack. So if you guys are wondering why YouTubers left, it's because the money is not as good as it used to be. It's not as good as it used to be because there is kids on here. There are kids on here dominating. Y'all don't be seeing the little cringy ass, corny ass videos. They'd be like 30 minutes long with kids playing with toys. For some reason, little kids like that shit, and that shit takes over YouTube. I don't know what's so entertaining or why kids like watching other kids play with toys or review toys, but it's just weird. It's like, why don't parents just buy their kids toys? They rather watch you play toys. It's weird. So since kids are all over here, and it's big for kids to be on here now, it's one of those things where it's just like, okay, YouTube don't care about us grown folks. They only care about the little kids who bring in the little kids. So since little kids bring in the most money, fuck y'all. So they basically demonetize, or they're restricting certain content, or they're taking a bigger percentage of YouTubers' monies because a lot of them don't want to comply, and a lot of them want to post inappropriate content. Some of them overly curse. Me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's why I'm still here. The YouTubers that left have found other endeavors, other forms of income. Some of them have invested in property, and others are begging for money on PayPal. Hey guys, I can't afford to keep my 2018 Chrysler. If you guys can donate to my PayPal and help me, because I'm losing out on a lot of money and YouTube's not paying. That's what a lot of them are doing. Others are finding other ways to eat. Did y'all know prank channels? A lot of them, a couple prank channels. So many of them were making, because YouTubers get paid every month, for a lot of y'all know. We get paid every month on 21st. So many pranksters were getting paid like $400,000 a month. Now people like Shane Dawson are making that much money. Pranksters with like under $1 million or at $2 million. They're making pennies. They're making a couple $100s a month due to the fact that they're not posting, they're not consistent, and they keep getting demonetized, which means they can put ads in their video, which means they can't make money. Really sad. So that's why a lot of your favorite YouTubers don't post. I want to know some tea on a lot of YouTubers. Y'all know that whole Vlogmas thing? In case you guys don't know, YouTubers follow this thing called Vlogmas, where they post every day until Christmas. You want to know why YouTubers do that? YouTubers create a Vlogmas and post every day till Christmas. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. Just like even in October, Vlogtober, all that. They do stuff like that specifically because ads are worth a lot of money during the whole Thanksgiving, during the whole October, and during the whole New Year's time. Because a lot of advertisers like Best Buy and Geico and Samsung, they're trying to push new products. So YouTube is just like, okay, you know what? Even if you're posting inappropriate content, we still gonna give you ads because, yeah, these advertisers are paying big money. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, look at these YouTubers posting out of nowhere on Vlogmas. It's not because they give a damn about some of y'all. It's specifically because they want to see money. The only color a lot of these YouTube only cares about what brings them money, which is little kids. And YouTube can have their little, discrimination and their little, outbursts, and they do push white people further to the forefront. But that's because white kids are the main kids that are on YouTube. But they push white people more than they push Indian and Asians and black people and minorities, specifically because majorities have us beat. So the only color YouTube sees, YouTube don't really care about black. The only color YouTube sees is green. And whoever makes them the most money and whoever can get the most attention, that's who they worried about. That's who they gonna push. Choked on some butter. Where's my shit? Yes, I'm eating all my damn seafood. I'm not playing. You know how some YouTubers be up here eating half-baked seafood, and I'm guilty of doing that too, eating half my food. No, I want to eat all of it. I want to eat all of it. Some of y'all be like, damn, you should have ate all your food. I'm just like, look, I be full as fuck, and I be having the itis. But the reason I be having the itis is because of high blood pressure and shit like that. Like, the itis comes from eating really, really good fatty food. So I be tired after filming. A lot of y'all always wonder why I'm not like posting every day or 5 times a week. It's really because of the simple fact that I don't be having ideas like that, or when I do have ideas, I be tired after I finish eating. Like, my friend told me, why don't you just post like 3 videos a day? And I'm like, motherfucker, I can't fucking film 3 videos in a day. I can't film 3 videos in one day because I eat in my videos. So as soon as I'm done eating, my ass be ready to go to sleep. And then she was like, well, then why don't you just eat dessert? And I'm just like, okay, that's a very good point. But still, you know, I'm enjoying my new apartment. For those of you who don't know, I moved to Tallahassee, and it is so peaceful. It's boring as fuck. It's mad country. Everywhere you go, you might see somebody with a cowboy hat. Everywhere you go, you might come across some country ass bar. But it's peaceful, it's quiet, and my rent is like $9.49. I'm paying $9.49 for a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It's a 2-story apartment. I have an upstairs, I have a downstairs. I have a half bath downstairs, and then I have laundry in the unit. Not only that, I also got free internet, free cable. And here's some pictures we all want to see. This isn't my official apartment. That's just, you know, a model of it. A lot of y'all were like, y'all want a house tour, but I'm like, do people really give a fuck? Because I'm just like, first of all, my shit is mad empty, and I'm a simple ass person, so it might take me like up to 8 months to furnish my shit. Oh, who are more YouTubers that I watch? I really like, As Told by Kenya. She's really entertaining. At first, I didn't really care for her due to the fact that she was loud as fuck, but I actually like Kenya. She's really entertaining. I followed her on Instagram and she followed me back. So I was like, ugh, I don't like following people who don't follow me back. She probably didn't see, but I had to unfollow her. Sorry, you gotta follow me within 36 hours. I'm following you back. And also, I don't really like Shane Dawson no more. I don't really watch him no more due to the fact I don't care about this conspiracy shit. Like, it's okay to do conspiracies like once a month, but like every other month, can you like throw in a nice little video, a podcast? Like, can you do some different content other than shitty ass conspiracies? Like, can we get, like, it'd be really interesting if Shane did like a talk show podcast where he found YouTubers that had beef, made them squash it. Or if he did something interesting, like, what can Shane do? Shane can do a lot of things, but the reason he's not doing his little food videos was specifically because he was worried about his health. He's insecure about his body. I think he's very fat, but at the same time, he was doing those food videos specifically because people enjoy them, and he was expeditiously gaining a lot of weight. Ooh, there's a lot of water in this damn seafood. What the hell do these white people season their food with? Salt, pepper, and water? See, people don't be seasoning damn food. I didn't even know how to season my damn food until I started making blove sauce. I use the blove sauce ingredients to season my food. I use paprika and shit that I cook. I don't even like going on the stove. I have really bad anxiety when it comes to hot oil. Because I got burned with oil one time on my arm, and I was just like, oh, okay, this is not for me. Oh my god, these cheap ass utensils that this restaurant fucking fried me with. Don't they realize people gonna steal their shit? The least they can do is get some decent utensils. This shit has bad grip. Ooh. After this video, I'm going to fuck to sleep. Ooh. But yeah, for real, for real. Look at this claw. This seafood is very mediocre. Like, I could seriously, I feel like I should seriously be getting big chunks of meat. I'm sure I'm not the only one who is sleeping on seafood until these seafood bowls pop up. I didn't care for seafood. I wasn't checking for seafood. But blove makes me real hungry. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this lobster tail and that's it. I have a whole bunch of mussels left, but I'm gonna just eat this lobster tail. I'm actually enjoying my damn food. Some people hit me with that, oh my god, you talk too much. Oh my god, you don't talk enough. I'm like, look, I do the fuck I want. I want to enjoy my damn food. I'm trying to take up these fucking guts out. This is good as fuck. Y'all, I'm thinking of being a pescatarian, specifically because you can't go wrong with seafood. Like, the government can't do nothing to this shit. Y'all, seafood is flying all over the place. I cut my little finger right here, ugh, because I had, seafood is just too much fucking work. These lobster tails are way too fucking small, bro. Like, I feel like they're really out here bucking people. I think it's $23 per lobster. Yeah, they charge about $20 per lobster, which I guess that's how much they usually cost. But damn, like, most places be having bigger lobster tails than this. Yo, a lot of people tell me, Troyce, I appreciate that you chew with your fucking mouth closed. A lot of mukbangers just be wild. Some of them just be like, I'm sorry. That's disgusting. Fuck. It's like, that's disgusting. Chew with your mouth closed. You can enjoy your food, but you can have manners as well. But don't shade people who do that. No shade. To each his own. But at the end of the day, for me, it's a reflex to have manners when I eat. I grew up with a bitch ass father who basically told me, if you don't have manners while you're eating, I'm gonna take your food and I'm gonna throw it in the garbage. If I even so much as smacked, he would come behind my ear and say, if you smack one more time, I'm gonna throw that whole fucking Subway in the garbage. My dad did not give a fuck. That nigga was crazy as fuck. He has serious issues though. I have no idea where he is now. That's it. Hold up, did I eat all these mussels? Damn, bruh, my fat ass ate all these mussels. I thought I had at least 6 left. Oh my fucking god, I'm just throwing shit all over the floor. Plus I got carpet too. What the hell kind of... Wow. Where'd all the food go? I mean, I don't feel bloated at all. That's the good thing about seafood. Is like I don't feel like, ugh, like I usually do when I eat like fucking chicken tenders and shit. But yeah. But anyways, just to conclude this video, be careful what you gotta put in your body. It's okay to eat junk food, but it's not okay to eat it all the time, specifically because you might die. So stay woke. If you live in America or you live in any country that allows corn syrup, they're trying to kill you. Okay? They kill you. My throat. But anyways, that'll do that for this video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Give your thoughts in the comment section down below. And yeah, that's that. Troy, stop this bitch.
Almost made you laugh me. Almost made you cry. Made you have a happy birthday. I can't keep on loving you. 1 foot outside the door. I hear a funny hesitation of a heart that's never really sure. Can't keep on trying if you're looking for more than all that I can give you for your pain. It's just here. But everybody knows almost doesn't count. Oh, but everybody knows almost doesn't count. That was that. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this little concert. Album coming soon. I had to sing my outro because I keep getting fucking copyright claimed. But yeah, you guys get the point. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you made it to the end. Just need to get to 15 minutes. Thank you.